I want you to look at the image on your screen right now. Just look at it. When this footage first crossed my desk, I honestly thought it was a joke. I thought it was edited, but unfortunately it is very, very real. Over the past few days, a video has been circulating online showing a grown man, dressed in a bizarre blue suit with a giant, cartoonish emoji mascot head, literally climbing over the safety barriers at the Ichikawa City Zoo. He didn't just climb a fence. He climbed into the Macaque enclosure. He climbed into the sanctuary of Monkey Mountain. The only home that our beloved little Punch has ever known. Apparently, this was some sort of internet prank. Some people are saying he is an American crypto influencer or social media troll looking for viral fame and clout. He thought it would be funny to invade a wild animal enclosure just to get some views on the internet. But for those of us who have spent months watching the incredible fragile ecosystem of this troop, for those of us who have cried and prayed for Punch the baby monkey, there is absolutely nothing funny about this. In fact, it is terrifying. Imagine being a wild animal. Imagine being a tiny orphan like Punch, or a fiercely protective mother with a newborn baby. You are living in your safe enclosed world. And suddenly, a giant, unnatural neon yellow monster climbs over the wall. Macaques do not understand internet pranks. They do not understand costumes. To them, this man was a massive, unpredictable predator invading their territory. A stunt like this could have triggered a massive panic. The alpha males could have attacked. The mothers could have dropped their babies in terror. And Punch, who has already survived so much trauma in his short life, could have been caught right in the middle of a deadly stampede. All for what? For a few likes on the internet. It is moments like this that really make you question who the civilized ones actually are. Because when I look at this foolish, chaotic man in the mascot suit, and then I look at the recent footage of our sweet Punch, the contrast is absolutely heartbreaking and incredibly profound. Think about the journey Punch has been on. Punch is just a baby monkey. He was abandoned by his mother, left to freeze in the winter and boil in the summer heat. He had no one to teach him the rules, but what did he do? Did he cause chaos? Did he act recklessly? No. For an entire year, Punch dedicated every waking second of his life to learning the strict, respectful rules of macaque society. He learned to lower his eyes so he wouldn't offend the alpha males. He learned to walk quietly on the edges of the rocks. He learned exactly how to sit, how to wait, and how to gently smack his lips to show peace to the older monkeys. Punch, a wild animal, learned the beautiful art of respect. He learned that if you want to be part of a community, you have to honor its boundaries. And then a grown human being comes along. A human with all the privileges of our modern world and completely ignores every boundary. He invades their home. He disrespects their peace. It is a beautiful, deeply poetic irony. A tiny, abandoned orphan monkey in Japan has far more dignity, grace, and emotional intelligence than a wealthy internet influencer looking for clout. When you really think about it, we humans have so much to learn from animals like Punch. Because there's very little footage of this chaotic incident, we don't know exactly where Punch was when this man climbed the fence. But knowing his history and knowing his incredible survival instincts, we can safely guess what he did. He almost certainly hid. Whenever there is loud noise or unpredictable chaos on the mountain, Punch's trauma response kicks in. But it's not a panic response anymore. It is a calculated, brilliant survival tactic. He probably retreated to the highest, quietest corner of the rocks. He likely made himself as small as possible, blending into the shadows, waiting for the danger to pass. For months, we watched him do this. Whenever the older monkeys would fight over food, Punch would quietly slip away. He knows that he is too small to be in the middle of a conflict. But the difference now is that he doesn't have his stuffed IKEA toy to hide behind. When this scary neon intruder invaded the enclosure, Punch had to face that fear completely on his own. He had to rely on the inner strength he has been building all spring. And the fact that he is still here, still peaceful and still walking the mountain today, proves that his nervous system is stronger than ever. He didn't let this human disruption break him. The moment the zoo security handled the situation and the mountain went quiet again, Punch likely just went back to his routine. He went back to foraging. He went back to carefully observing the new babies. Animals have a phenomenal ability to process fear and then release it. They don't hold on to anger the way humans do. Once the threat is gone, they return to the present moment. And that, once again, is a lesson Punch is teaching us. This entire bizarre incident is a massive wake-up call for how we view wild animals in captivity. Zoos are not playgrounds for social media stars. For animals like Punch, the Ichikawa City Zoo is not an attraction. It is a sanctuary. It is his living room. It is his bedroom. It is the only place in the entire world where he is supposed to feel safe. We owe a massive thank you to the zookeepers who work tirelessly to protect these animals from both the harsh elements of nature and the unpredictable foolishness of humans. But more importantly, I am just so incredibly proud of Punch. He continues to endure. He survived the rejection of his mother. He survived the bullying of his troop. And now he has survived the absolute absurdity of an internet prankster invading his home. He is our brave little warrior. And nothing, not an alpha male, and certainly not a man in a silly costume, can stop him from growing into the beautiful, peaceful adult macaque he is destined to be. I know this community, the Cato Luna family, respects animals deeply. I know that looking at that photo of the intruder probably made your blood boil, just like it did mine. Because when you love an animal, even from thousands of miles away across the internet, you develop a fierce protective instinct over them. I want to hear your thoughts in the comments today. How did it make you feel when you saw someone disrespect Punch's home like that? And more importantly, how proud are you of Punch for continuing to be so resilient and peaceful? Please share your thoughts with us below. If you stand with Punch and respect the sanctuary of wild animals, please leave a like on this video. And make sure to subscribe to Cato Luna, because we will always be here, standing guard and cheering for our favorite little monkey. Thank you for your beautiful, protective hearts. We will see you in the next video.